They ran out of names and had to start using numbers. Didn't have enough names to go around. Then after you pass all those other places, you finally get to northern Aroostook County where the potatoes are.
Somebody's coming over the hill.
You have to give the name.
Give your name and say hi to Handley.
And hi, Hanley. I hope that you're feeling better. And we were looking at some old first grade pictures. Was it first grade? And there's some faces that I recognize, but there was others that I see the resemblance, but I recognize them through their ears.
I think he's talking about you, Mom.
Maureen?
Hi, Hadley. We'll see you next year.
Isn't that Dr. Worth's
For sure.
son? Is that Dr. Worth's son?
Yes.
Name? Name?
I'm Mary Jane Davis, and I'm presently residing in Orchard Beach, Maine. And I remember your dad very well. He pulled a lot of good teeth that he didn't that I had to replace. Okay.
I'm coming to Vaughn.
Hi.
Go ahead, say hi to Dorothy here.
Hi, it's Dorothy. Come and see us again. I hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Feeling better.
Annie, I was really hoping that you could make it. Hope to see you again soon.
Mitty Bowyer, Sutherland. I won't say much because we had a nice long conversation on the phone here a few months ago. Hope you're feeling better and hope to see you next year.
Warren Alieff, Hi, Hanley. Was hoping we'd see you this time, but maybe next time.
She's Phyllis Robinson.
I am Phyllis. Oh, and I had something to tell him and I can't remember. Hi, Hanley, and I'm God. Bye, all feeling better. Come see us. Stay longer next time.
Hi, Handley. I missed you the last time. I'm Connie Knowles Williams. But sure would love to have seen you. Wish you could be here.
Hi, I'm Judy Reagan Ellis. I still live in Castle Hill. I always have. Hi.
Yes.
Hi, Hanley. I'm Pearl Rand. Sorry you aren't here with us. It's a good group this year.
Hi, Handley. I'm Marilyn Gardner Royal. I wish you could have come. I kind of like to take a picture, Handley. Bye.
Albert, sorry to hear you're sick. Hope you get well.
Okay. Handley, we got a small group, but a good group, and we're sorry you're not here. See you next time.
Can you wave or something?
This is Dad's old store building, which was sold at auction recently, and was bought by Mr. Page, who was an electrician, kind of turned into a shop and warehouse with apartments upstairs probably. And he's the son of Stanley Page, whom I don't remember, but you may. And they tore down the building here beside it, which was Mom's store. And our house is going to hell, and due to neglect. And this building here, they tore down what used to be the old post office, and with an office above. And now this building we're looking at here, this green thing, the town took it for taxes, I guess, and they're going to tear it down this summer. And that was Wolfie Winslow's store, and of course preceding him was Bowley's sundry store. So next time we get here, this building will be gone. So we'll have a large vacant lot here on the corner of across from Michaud's store. And of course, just to the right of that, the next building is what was Orchard's and then Michaud's store.
governor of the
48 French boxcars that were sent to the United States in 1949 from the people of France, one for each state, and they were called the Marseille boxcars, and they had a lot of pretty painting and emblems and stuff on the outside, and they were filled with gifts, and it was a thank you from the people of France to the people of the United States. This one is at the Railway Museum. You can hear the train blowing. This is at the Railway Museum at Boothbay Harbor, Maine, and obviously I'm taking this picture in June of 1994, and of all the pictures that I've ever seen of these boxcars, I've never seen this little brakeman's observation booth or box on the back or front, whichever it happened to be. I don't suppose he knew which way they were going. Most French things don't. This is not a very automatic coupling device. You had to get out and do it by hand the hard way, apparently. Not much more complicated than hooking one chain to another. All these little blocks and the shields on the door once held some colorful shields or coats of arms or emblems of the provinces of France or something. This car, instead of being a dull drab gray, was really bright and colorful in its original form. Why don't you read it, Cecil?
This 14-8 boxcar was presented by the people of France to the people of Maine, February 10th, 1949. This boxcar and others were used to transport soldiers and horses to and from fighting fronts during World War I, 1917-18, and soldiers during World War II, 1944-45. As a symbol of gratitude, the people of France sent 49 Merci cars filled with gifts for the United States. Built in 1886 on loan from the Maine State Museum.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give it to you so you can take one inside with a flashlight.
See it here.
With a flashlight. The button so the light.
No. Well, why was it still running?
Yeah, when you get back in the...
Really?
Things in the wall inside the car that they tied the horses to. See, there's room here for 3 horses. There's second ring, third ring. There's room for 3 horses sideways here, and they may or may not have. There are the same number of rings in the opposite wall, but I doubt if they put 6 in each end. But these rings are obviously to tie horses to.
You ready?
This is our home away from home in Boothbay.
That's a, I'm not sure if it's a coal shovel or it's a special purpose shovel, and I can't. We moved in here about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and it basically stores most of the collections that aren't on exhibit.
Yeah. And we're going to open the drawer here, and we're going to see some stuff that came off the
Off the Mercy
14-8
car.
locomotive
Yeah.
down at Boothbay.
Right. And what we can do, if you want to look at all of them, I'll get a cart and we'll just take them out one at a time and let you look that way.
There's clips on the back. They match the clips that are on the still on the frame. Just let me.
Duplicated. One of them is Maine. That's one of them. So yeah, I guess they must all be provinces.
Yeah. They had one, was it the museum one that they're restoring? They found in the trash pile.
Restoring what? A boxcar.
The boxcar? Really? Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I'm surprised at how much interest this has generated. We've had, every year I have people come and want to see the contents, and had researchers doing research on the boxcars, trying to find out what happened to them and all of it.
So I guess you put the numbers on.
Yeah. Research and some newspaper articles and things that have been done on.
Real. Tip it to me just a little bit, please.
I was going to say, and they must, General's Department right now.
Very kind, helped us open the boxcar and so we could see the inside.
They really, I mean, did it really hold that? Or did they try to put 60 and 12?
But they weren't cleaned out between horse loads and men loads.
The big numbers on the back, like they're 73.25.4.16, these are.
Means something.
Yeah, means it came to us.
That were attached to the side of the boxcar. This is one of several that were attached to the side of the boxcar. The plaques or medallions that we just looked at indicating the provinces were attached to the doors of the boxcar, about 7 on each side, and then these are additional plaques or decorations.
One on the front, one on the back. Mostly handkerchiefs and cloth items that came in the Mercy car. A lot of them are hand done. A lot of them, some of these are professionally done, but oftentimes you find them that are done by children. Associated with some of the articles, but you can see there are notes in some of these telling who it's from. We often thought it would be interesting to see if we could track down the individuals to see what they were doing now, if they remembered anything about this.
Okay.
Lots of dolls came in, a large number of dolls, and a lot of them are from, you know, a 13-year-old girl in one of the provinces in France.
Little tea
doll
set.
dishes
Yeah,
and tea
little
sets.
doll.
Yeah. Again, more of the same.
Yeah.
More tea sets.
Nicely displayed on boards.
Yeah, that's the way they came to us.
Oh.
Yeah, they came in their little boards and boxes, and bayonet scabbards. We didn't get the bayonets, but we got the scabbards. A lot of them are dated 1885, 1879, and I'm not sure of the significance of them, but here they are. More bayonet scabbards. We get a lot of them. Wooden plaques of various sorts.
Look at that big round one, see if it has clips on the back for mounting.
I don't believe this one is. No.
Okay.
It's just a... I was going to say, I think all the ones that were mounted are in those two drawers we looked at.
Ooh.
Again, toys and wood cutout dolls.
French pheasants frolicking.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that over there.
This is the board that this mounted on, so that would stand up on there. I've already looked in there.
Okay.
Probably wasn't called Teddy at the time, maybe.
No.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, by 1930 and 40, sure.
Oh, yeah,
that would have
because
been.
they were named for Teddy Roosevelt.
That's right. Yeah. So that would have been fine, period-wise.
Probably some of those dolls.
And these are gifts from individuals.
Most of the time,
Yeah.
if there are, oftentimes they had notes attached to them, saying that. Again, different various boxes, some of them hand carved and hand decorated. Others probably more commercial types of things, but
Like that one there. But that one had to be hand.
and it may have been someone who was doing it commercially, but was doing it by hand. Little cars in their boxes, and just a variety of different things.
Bed warmer on
Yeah.
top.
Yep. These are plaques that were made.
Warren, come over, turn around.
I can take this out if you want to take a look at it so you can read that better. And I'm not sure where they were attached. I think they were probably attached to the boxcar at one point. They mixed original artwork of various sorts. Some of the people are known, and some of them I think are probably amateur artists. Sorry, some of these things are all upside down for you when you're.
That's all right. We're looking at the big picture.
Oh.
Just a variety of even a little Franklin Roosevelt plaque that was done over there. Probably went on possibly a hat, military hat. Various religious items in the back.
That's a donkey.
Fonts. Yep. A lot of this is religious related. You can see the little.
Or political.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I suspect that's supposed to be Mary and baby Jesus, and probably the donkey and the bull. So.
Yeah.
And if you can read French, some of these have stories that go along with them that are attached. I don't read French, but.
Speech, French.
Collar, perhaps a belt, maybe. Various clothing articles.
Games.
Ashtrays, that was another. We got a bunch of ashtrays that came in.
Look at the crushed hat there.
1948. You're right,
What does it say?
It says, French Gratitude Train, 1948.
Oh, good.
Should have Christian here to read that for us.
They also gave one to the District of Columbia, which was not a state, but which
Yeah, I said 48, but there were I think there were 49.
cologne, fans, mirrors of various sorts, kind of personal items.
Evening of Paris.
Gives you truer, more consistent color. Picture.